My uncle went to jail a couple of years ago because he got into a police chase, and fucking some shit happened. So anyway, here's what's up. Here's the report. Here's what they said happened. The incident started at 12:13 p.m. with a report of a man attempting to steal a generator from Secret Ravine Parkway construction site. When the police arrived, the man fled, prompting a 13-minute pursuit. With the police on his tail, the man left Diamond Woods Circle driving a 1995 four-door Saturn into an open field. A spark from the vehicle ignited the fire, Gunther said, but police quickly took Patrick John Henry into custody. He was arrested on suspicion of grand theft, evading a police officer with disregard for public safety, resisting arrest, and violating parole. He is being held without bail at the Roseville City Jail. The fire burned grassland before being contained. Units from the Roseville Fire Department, CAL FIRE, and fire agencies from throughout the Lincoln area responded. The fire burned near Diamond Woods Circle and the Cincinnati Avenue and Sunset Industrial area of Roseville. No structures in the area were damaged. About 4,400 customers of Roseville Electric suffered a power outage for about an hour. One of the customers affected was the Westfield Galleria at Roseville Shopping Mall. Power was restored about 1:30 p.m. Alright, that's what they said happened. Now here's what Pat says about it. What do you have to say about this whole thing about them fucking starting a fire and shit?
Well, it all started like this. My girlfriend was getting ready to get out of prison. I wanted to buy her a car, so I got her a Saturn from Evans Auto Records. She had to have a car, so she started doing good, and she's going to get out in a couple weeks. So family told me it had to be. There were some people that was like some silver or gold place was selling or buying silver, and I had a bunch of silver to sell, coins and a bunch of shit. So I went down there and sold a few stuff. A lot of it wasn't silver, so getting ready to leave, and I see a white truck with an air compressor sitting in the back of it, and I really needed an air compressor at the time. I was working at the boat dock at Rio Ramaza, and my boss gave me money to buy one. I kind of spent the money, so I kind of had to come up with an air compressor. I'm leaving the parking lot, and there it was, sitting right in the back of the truck. Wasn't the smartest thing to do, but they back there with the tailgate down in the middle of the parking lot, nowhere around, so I grabbed it, and it was the wrong thing to do, because it was a cop set up sting operation for stupid people like me to steal things in Roseville. I pull out, after I get the air compressor, I pull out in the main road, and they're sitting out there waiting for me, and the chase is on. Probably got up to, went down Galleria Boulevard doing about 90, cops spinning out everywhere. When I do high-speed chases, I'm a pretty safe driver. I never hit anybody, but I do go pretty fast. The first thing I do is I turn the music up full blast on some rock and roll and tear the rearview mirror off the windshield so the cop lights won't bother me. I can steady the road. Well, then I'm going down Galleria Boulevard doing about 900 miles an hour in a Saturn that I just got. Make it to Blue Oaks, go on the wrong side of the freeway, down 65, probably doing about 100 to 110. I think Saturns weren't that fast, but that fucking little thing flew. They're doing construction work at the time, building on-ramps and off-ramps for Sunset, so I decided to go through the construction site doing about 90 miles an hour while they're working. And the next thing you know, I'm like a 5-foot dirt ravine doing about 60 making the corner, and all of a sudden dirt ravine comes to a dead end, and I have to jump the car like 3 feet off the ground and just bounce twice, hit my head on the roof of the ceiling, and just keep on going. I turn around, look, I lost the cops. Like, I'm going to get away this time. Get up over Sunset, 2 more cops come flying around the corner. They're coming off of Sunset now. I mean, off of Industrial. They'll go over the overpass, and it's like, man, I'm just going to have to take him off-road rallying through the field. So instead of turning right on the back road of Thunder Valley, I just went right through the barbed wire fences. Brand new barbed wire fence, and when I hit the barbed wire, it was almost like the feeling of an arrow is when it gets shot through a bowstring. I felt the car just doing about 90, hit the wire fence, and it just kind of like slowed down like a spring, and then it just shot me through the field. There I am doing about 60, 70 miles an hour right through the field. And cops, they didn't catch it very much because I just got floorboard, just going. Doing about 80 miles an hour. It's going so fast, it's hitting potholes, but I'm not even feeling it. And I turn around, look, and I see smoke. The cops ain't chasing me anymore. I lost him again. So I got to get out of here. I got to do something. I didn't want to give the air compressor back, but the helicopters are getting in the wrong place. I'm flying through the field back towards Blue Oaks, and I get away. I run right into a dead-end street, the housing track that's built over there, and I could hear helicopters and sirens everywhere, but they're not on me no more. But the car's out of gas. I got to do something. So I jump on the bike trail so I can make sure that they won't see me. And like a retard, I should have stayed on the road. I hit one of those things that stick up in the bike trails so cars don't go on bike trails. And I tore the front wheel of the car off. And that just like ended the chase right there. And right in front of me there's a county worker working on the bike trail, doing something with the paving on it, and he calls the cops. He's getting on his phone, and it's like, oh, it's all bad. So my luck ran out, and so now I'm running through the thousand tracks, jumping fences, and getting real tired. It's real hot. See some fucking rat pices. I call them rat pices because all they want to do is tell them motherfuckers that just wants to ride up out of there. I see them sitting in their truck and trailer. They're the ones that mow the lawns in the middle of the median on the roads for Roseville. And they're sitting in their white truck with air conditioner, having lunch, and they stick right in the back of their truck, get inside the dump bed of the trailer, hide under the grass. Like, oh man, I hope these pices just go home and shit, or go somewhere else to another spot. Sat there for 10 minutes and said, man, they should be going by now, but they're not. So they're looking up my head above, looking up the rail of the trailer, and I see a hand with a guitar puck and a Glock is sitting with a hand over it, and the cop is climbing into the back of the trailer, and he turns and looks down and sees me, and it was over. It's like the gun in my face got me.
What happened when they took you to the station?
Well, first of all, I realized why the cops lost. I lost the cops because they got high centered in the field, and their two cop cars caused a big, huge wildfire that burnt the cops' cars to the ground.
So you didn't even cause the fire?
No, they caused their own fire.
But they charged you with it?
They tried to charge you with it, but see, I buy these cars from Evans Auto Wreckers, and I always get the paperwork with it, you know, and I had to, before they even let me take the car, I got to fill the paperwork out. Well, just that day, that when they sold me the car, they said, well, you come back and get the paperwork tomorrow. Well, the car was actually, they sold me the car without paperwork, which is illegal. So after they figured out that they couldn't get me for it, they went to Evans Auto Wreckers and made them pay the $82,000 restitution, which pissed them guys off because now I heard they got a hit out on me because I got them in trouble for a car that they sold me with no paperwork. But to do it again, I don't think I'm going to do any more high-speed chases. It's the drill in the rush off a high-speed chase is better than any drug you'd ever find anywhere on the streets. I get so high when I do this that I feel like I'm invincible. And that's why I get away most of the time. But daytime, you cannot run helicopters. In daytime, you cannot run people. They see you. But if it's nighttime, I will get away every time. Every time. And that's a fact. Because you know why I go as the crow flies? Through the fields and know where I'm going. Unless you got to do is just push the car to its limit and be aware of your surroundings. But yeah, it's fun. But it all could change up in an instant, and you could actually hit grandma going down the road, kill her, and you're doing 20 by life for a dumbass fucking high-speed chase that you're running because some air compressors that you took that you didn't even need anyway. You just had to have it because some idiot let their tailgate down, which wasn't the case. But I think that's fraud to begin with because fucking the Roseville PD, I think they're all pieces of shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're sorry motherfuckers.
What do you think of the Lincoln Police?
Lincoln Police too. They're Placer County. Even Placer County's a piece of shit.
Placer County's a piece of
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah?
Yeah, I figured out one time I got 3 prison terms, and every time there's some stupid shit in Roseville. The first time I ever got a prison term, that's the wrong place at the wrong time. Took it to jury trial and lost because I didn't do nothing wrong. So why take a year in the county when I didn't do nothing? So I took it to jury trial. So I didn't do this. Jury trial and lost. I got 5 years for something I didn't do, and that's what ended my being Mr. Good citizen. Because Roseville PD they made me go to prison for something I didn't do. And that's a wrap. Turp on TV, subscribe or die.
Bitch.
Bitch.